everybody, and welcome to Lightning Breaks Stadium Club PYT number 6. Thank you, everybody, for joining. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are returning, thank you for returning. As always, we appreciate your loyalty. We are doing a 4-box break of Stadium Club. We are also giving away a free team because at Lightning Breaks, in every break, we give away a free team. Tonight, that team is the Astros. So we're going to give away the Astros to one lucky entrant. The number of entries you have are the number of teams you bought. Thank you, Eric. So if you bought 2 teams, you have 2 entries. 3, 4, 5, that's the number of entries you have. Before we do that, we have to figure out how many times we're going to randomize the randomizer. So I'm in New Jersey, and here's my pair of Atlantic City dice. We are going to roll a number, and we've got 9. So we're going to randomize the list 9 times, and whoever's on top after time number 9 will be the lucky winner of the Astros. Okay, let me bring up the randomizer. Okay, you should now see the randomizer. We've got Jeremy L on top. Jeremy has the Angels going all the way down to Benji on bottom. Benji has the Yankees. So the total of 29 names. We're going to randomize this list 9 times. Whoever's on top after time number 9 is the winner of the Astros. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After 8 times, who was on top? Hold on. After 8 times, Eric S. is on top, and good luck with time number 9. Brian C. Congrats, Brian. Brian, I believe, had 3 teams, and he is the winner of the Astros. You can see it says 9 times. So congrats, Brian. Brian's been in a number of our breaks. So add Brian to the list. All right. We don't have to pick the boxes because these are my last 4 boxes of Stadium Club. So these are the boxes we're going to rip, and we can get started right away. So good luck, everyone. Shift over here to the breaking part of the table. As I said earlier, for those of you that were in the previous break, we will sleeve and top load all key rookies, sleeve and top load any number cards. Obviously, all autographs will be sleeve and top loaded. And obviously, all chromes will be sleeve and top loaded. There will be 1 sleeved or top loaded card for each team. So your cards will be protected. If you've broken with me before, you know I take pride in the way I pack and protect the cards. Luis Garcia is our first top loader for those Nationals. So there you go, Eric. Right off the bat, you get a top loader. All cards ship, and they should be shipping either tomorrow or Friday. Good luck, everyone. My browser. Put that up there. There we go. Okay, we start with Lamet and Springer and Bob Gibson. Didn't see that card in the last break, the Gibson. We have a red of Trevor Bauer for the Dodgers. And then a Dalton Jeffries, Cal Ripken, Anthony Rizzo, and Jacob deGrom. Alejandro Kirk. Alex Gordon. A Tyler Glasnow. A red variation of Dane Dunning for the Texas Rangers. George Brett, Jonah Heim, Alec Bohm will be sleeved and top loaded, and Jose Garcia for the Reds. Yeah, the randomizer is picky. Okay, Jacoby Jones, Lou Gehrig, Didi Gregorius. Third one there? Yes, there is. We've got a superstar duos for the Yankees of Garrett Cole and Aaron Judge. And then we have Andy Young, Nick Senzel, Dylan Bundy, and Brusdar Graterol. Jose Barrios, Teoscar Hernandez, that's Carlos Santana. We've got our die cut, and it's Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves. We'll sleeve and top load that one. Then we have, or sleeve that one, sorry, Manny Machado, Starling Marte, Adonis Medina, and Adalberto Mondesi. Patrick Corbin, Brandon Woodruff. I wish they made these names easier to see. Derek Jeter. Okay, I think this is a, I don't know if it's a case hit, but it's rarer hit. This is a 30 years variation of Brady Singer for the Royals. It's not numbered, but it's definitely a variation that is not that common. And that's going to the Royals. Royals are going to Derek Barr. Then we have Verlander, Benintendi, Rendon, and Jock Peterson. For those of you who didn't see, it has this 30 years stamp on it. I don't know if you could see that there, 30 years. Ty Cobb, Chris Paddock, Ozzie Albies. We've got our chrome here. A red variation of Dylan Carlson, very nice for the Cardinals. Cardinals are going to Eric S. And behind that is our chrome, and that's a nice one too. Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays and for David G. A couple of nice cards right there. Josh Bell, Rosarena, and Jorge Soler. We've got a chrome of Bichette and a red Carlson. Nico Horner, Paul Goldschmidt, Chris Davis, cards stick together. And we have a Frankie Montes black nameplate variation, Dustin May, that's Kyle Seager, Matt Chapman, and Sonny Gray. these with the black nameplate variation. Brian C. Jose Ramirez. Taiwan Walker. Mike Moustakas. Black nameplate variation of Javi Baez for the Cubs. Honus Wagner, Stan Musial, Jose Castillo, and Braylon Marquez. Kevin Biggio, Mike Soroka, we have a Derek Jeter variation, and this might be our first auto here for the Twins. It is Brent Rooker for the Twins. Who's got those Twins? Micah. There you go, Micah. First auto of the break. Brent Rooker. And behind that, you got Danny Jansen, Pavin Smith, Francisco Lindor, and Jesus Luzardo. Okay, Marco Gonzalez, Lewin Diaz. We got our autos in back-to-back packs here. Clayton Kershaw variation, and Nick Neidert is our second auto. Nick Neidert is a Marlin, and the Marlins are going to Josh. There you go, Josh. Kirby Puckett, Vladdy Jr., Luke Voigt, and Yoan Moncada. Donnie Baseball, Nolan Arenado, Babe Ruth. Got a not a beam team, a virtual reality of Manny Machado, a Kevin Kiermaier, Chris Bryant, and Marcus Stroman. Martin, Mark McGuire, Mickey Mantle variation, and then we have a J.D. Davis, Eloy, Aaron Nola is a virtual reality, and then we have Cole Calhoun, Josiah, who's that? Oh, Justin Turner, Josiah. Had the black and white Jeffers and now the Rooker. Take what hits are hits. You never know what some of these guys might turn out to be. Just ask the Tiger fans about Akil Baddoo, Isaac Paredes, Tony Gwynn, Brian Reynolds, Mookie Betts, red variation, Charlie Blackmon, Ryan McMahon, Brooks Robinson, and Keston Hiura. I mean, that's why Bowman is so attractive to many people because you collect it, you kind of store it away, and then you find out later what some of those guys end up doing. You know, when Akil Badu started ripping it up at the beginning of the season, everybody was going back to their Bowman looking for Akil Badu stuff. Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's nice to collect your team. I'm in New Jersey, but I'm actually a Viking fan. So I don't know if you're also a Viking fan, but Keegan Aiken, Colton Wong, Jake Cronenworth. There's a nice red variation for the Padres. Rookie Corey Seager, Yu Darvish. That's Trevor Story, and it's JT Realmuto. Yeah, I'm some weird combination of mostly New York teams, but I long time ago, back in the '80s, became a Viking fan. So without giving my age away, let's see. We've got Shane McClanahan, Gavin Lux, Brendan McKay, Brandon Crawford, red variation. Um, is that? Oh, Ahmed Rosario, Joey Bart, Garrett Cole, and Miguel Cabrera. And last pack of box one. Davy Garcia, um, Victor Robles, Ryan Mountcastle is a nice one. We've got a red variation of Chris Bubich for the Royals. Um, Pujols, Blake Snell, Zach Greinke, and Tarek Skubal closes out box one. On to box two. And our box two top loader is going to the Atlanta Braves and to Kevin. There's Mr. Acuna. Empty box. Let's hit something nice in this box. Let's go. Judge. So image variations, Josh, are very rare here. Very, very rare. We've hit Mantle, which is officially an image variation, but they come in like one every. I mean, I could look at the box, but it's very rare. All right, let's go. Judge, Yastrzemski, Gurriel Jr. Then we've got a red of Corey Kluber for the Yankees. There's a Pache rookie, Tucker, Rojas, and a Max Fried. Stadium Club is a little bit different than Flagship that way. Many less numbered cards, many less image variations, much more about the photography. You get 2 autos per box instead of not even possibly one in a hobby and one in a jumbo. It's a different a different setup. Biggio, Soroka, Kwang Young Kim, We have our Bryce Harper Triumvirates die cut. And then we have Max Kepler, Corey Seager, Kenton Maeda, and Marcell Ozuna. Yeah, in our 4-box breaks, if we get like 2 or 3 numbered cards, that's probably the norm. Marchand, Paredes, Mark McGwire. And we have these 3 back here. There's a black and white of Eduardo Rodriguez variation for the Red Sox. Cal Ripken, Charlie Blackmon, Yordan Alvarez, and Garrett Crochet. So they have some cool photography type variations like the red foils or whatever, or this black and white, but it's not numbered. And even the reds and the black nameplates, those aren't numbered. Very few numbered variations. Blues are numbered. Obviously, the rainbows are 1 of 1s, but it's a different setup. Chris Davis, Marco Gonzalez, Lewin Diaz. We have a superstar duos. This one in this box is for the Braves. Acuna Jr. and Freddie Freeman for Kevin. Then we have Manny Machado, Starling Marte, Anthony Rizzo, and Jacob deGrom. Shane McClanahan, Gavin Lux, Brendan McKay. Sticking together? Yes, it is. Got a red Michael Conforto for the Mets. Justin Verlander, Andrew Benintendi, Luis Castillo, and Gary Sanchez. Tony Gwynn, Brian Reynolds, Dinelson Lamet. I will say, though, the nice thing about this also is you get a lot of vet autos. Shane Bieber, not a lot, but some vet autos. Shane Bieber black nameplate variations, Stan Musial, Dalton Jeffries, Giancarlo Stanton, and Kyle Schwarber. The last break we got a Juan Gonzalez auto and a who's the other vet we hit? Vlad Senior, Vladdy Senior. Keegan Aiken, Colton Wong. It's very hard to see the name sometimes. Aaron Nola. Red Braylon Marquez for the Cubs. Roberto Alomar, Cody Bellinger, Braxton Garrett, Ketel Marte. Austin Meadows, Christian Javier, Sam Huff, Tristan McKenzie. That's a black nameplate. Let's see, we've got Ryan Braun, Zach Plesac, Jesus Sanchez, J.D. Martinez. Still looking for some of our hits here. We've got through Good part of the box. Let's find those autos. Jose Barrios, Teoscar Hernandez, Carlos Santana. We've got a Garrett Cole VR, Eloy Jimenez, Francisco Lindor, and Jesus Luzardo. George Springer, Bob Gibson. This might be our first auto in here. It is. It's a Greg Maddux throwback, and our auto, Kyle Finnegan. I believe is our auto. There we go. Kyle Finnegan for the Nationals. Rookie auto. Who's got the Nationals? Eric. That's right. Eric bought the Nationals in the auction. Congrats. So far autos are Twins, Marlins, and Nationals. Then we have Pavin Smith, Honus Wagner, Dom Smith, and Braylon Marquez. Patrick Corbin, Brandon Woodruff, Derek Jeter. There's a red variation of Austin Meadows for the Rays. Got Ryan McMahon, J.D. Davis, Trevor Story, and J.T. Realmuto. Yeah, so far so good on the Nats. That's true. Okay. Ramirez, Jose Ramirez, Taijuan Walker, Mike Moustakas. Got a red Tatis. Nice one there for the Padres. Who's got the Padres? Brian B. Nice one. Red Tatis. Yu Darvish, Danny Jansen, Michael Conforto, and Chris Sale. There's your red Tatis. Justice Sheffield, Zach Gallen, Trey Turner. Got a VR of Jose Abreu, Akiyama. There's a nice Cabrian Hayes rookie. We'll sleeve and top load him. Mike Piazza, and Shohei Ohtani, Mr. 32 homers. 3 packs left. Still got one auto left. Christian Yelich, Luis Garcia. I think this might be our other auto. We've got George Brett, and our other auto is Cody Whitley. Cardinals. Nice little auto, Cody Whitley. Who's got the cards? Eric S. There's a Cody Whitley. Mitch White. Andres Jimenez, Josh Donaldson, and Ian Happ. Two packs left. Tucker Davidson, David Ortiz, Clark Schmidt, A red of Loris Gurriel Jr., Mark Simeon, Luis Campusano, Clayton Kershaw, and Dansby Swanson. And last pack. Byron Buxton, Jahmai Jones, Nolan Ryan. Doesn't look like we got chrome in this box. There's a red Dom Smith for the Mets, Lorenzo Cain, Bryce Harper, Brandon Nimmo, and Nick Madrigal. Again, the collation in Stadium Club is not ideal. Some boxes have multiple chromes, some boxes have none. There's the Dom Smith. Maybe we can make it up with a multi-chrome box. Guys, we are halfway home. We're still looking for that Bean Team. I don't think we've seen a Bean Team in this case. It'd be nice to get one of those. Mariners, the big unit. Got your top loader, Brian C. Start on this side, try to change the mojo a little bit. Max Scherzer. That's Matt Olson. Bo Bichette. Starting off with our die cut, which is Aaron Judge for the Yankees. And then we have Elvis Andrus, Adam Wainwright, Dylan Bundy, and Bruce Rattle. Trevor Bauer, Dane Dunning, Greg Maddux, a red of Corey Kluber. We've had one of those already. Tyler Stevenson, Tony Gonsolin, Arozarena, and Jorge Soler. There's Kyle Lewis with the big logo behind him. This is Mark Canha. We've got a VR of Manny Machado, a Will Clark throwback for the Giants, Ichiro, Shane Bieber, Chris Bryant, and Marcus Stroman. Evan Longoria, Frankie Montas, Roger Clemens, Matt Chapman red for the A's, Buster Posey, Hank Aaron, Zach Greinke, and Tarek Skubal. Aaron Nola, Justice Sheffield, that's Zach Gallen. We've got our superstar duos for the Yankees, Stanton and Judge. There's a Dalbec rookie for the Red Sox. Is that black? No. Franmil Reyes, Javi Baez, and Pete Alonso. Trey Turner, Tucker Davidson, David Ortiz. I think we have a chrome here. There's a red Tatis. Wow, 2 red Tatises in 1 break. Nice there for Brian. Second red Tatis. And a chrome is Hideki Matsui. Nice one there. I think that might be, no, well, it might be numbered, but it's not. Still a nice one for the Yankees. And the second red Tatis. And the rest of the pack is Castellanos, Luis Robert, and Gleyber Torres. Clark Schmidt, Aaron Judge, Mike Yastrzemski. Definitely have less cards in this one. Tyler Glasnow, Virtual Reality. Hideki Matsui, Carlos Carrasco, and Ramon Laureano climbing the wall. But 7 cards. 6 cards. No, 7 cards. When there usually are 8. Lourdes Gurriel. Austin Meadows. Christian Javier. And I think we found our beam team. Ted Williams, Andrew McCutchen, and there's the beam team, 1 per case. This one is going to the Angels. And Jeremy L., congrats. You got yourself a beam team of Joe Adele. Not numbered, still a case hit. And a rookie to boot. Joe Adele beam team. Nico Goodrum and Kwang Young Kim. Pa Sung Kim. Is that you, Jeremy? Let's see. Sam Huff, Christian Yelich, Luis Garcia, a red variation of Sonny Gray for the Reds, Joey Votto, the big unit, Whit Merrifield, and Jose Altuve. Still looking for our autos in this box. Buxton, Winfield, Jahmai Jones, a Eric Hosmer black nameplate, some Hyunjin Ryu, Clint Frazier, that's Tanner Hook, and Miguel Sano. Nolan Ryan, Florial, and we have a throwback of, can't read it, Mike Trout, and we've got a chrome auto. And if this isn't a Joe Adele box or an Angels box, not sure what is. Chrome autos are pretty rare. So here we have a chrome auto, and this one is numbered 21 of 25. So only out of 25. Congrats, Angels. First the Beam Team, and now a chrome auto. Ah, nice hit. The chromes are sticker autos, but still pretty nice. Congrats. Behind that, you have Tatis and Molina and Verdugo and Nelson Cruz. Yeah, you got it, Jeremy. Hosmer, Patino. There's a Jazz Chisholm. We have a red variation of Bob Gibson for the Cardinals. Willie Castro, Kluber, Ian Anderson, and Trevor Rogers. Sometimes when it rains, it pours. We had 2 cards back to back in the break just previous, where it was a really nice Yankees. Oh yeah, the Mantle Chrome variation, and then followed by a Instavision of Aaron Judge. So sometimes come in bunches. Grisham, Hoskins, Willie Mays. A nice red variation here of Tony Gwynn for the Padres. Padres are doing well on the red variations. 2 Tatises, now a Gwynn. Means, Munson, there's a nice Bohm, and Jose Garcia for the Reds. It could be the first Jazz. Like I said, the collation in these boxes is a little different than, like, let's say a jumbo of a flagship where you expect to get one of most rookies. McKenzie, Brooks Robinson, Trout. We've got a Dalton Varsho black nameplate for the Diamondbacks and for Noe. Nate Peterson, haven't seen him. Robin Yount, Matt Chapman, and Sonny Gray. It always comes around there, Jeremy. Not this one is right. All right, let's see that last auto of this box. Frank Thomas, Xander Bogaerts, Clayton Kershaw, Estevan Florial is our last auto. Well, that's an interesting auto. This one's going to the Yankees. Put it in an interesting spot over there. Yankees are going to Benji. So it's got like 2 mountains, hills. It's, I don't know. Interesting. An interesting placement also. Strasburg, Brandon Lau, Luke Voigt, and Yohan Moncada. 1 pack to go. Chipper Jones, Ryan Sandberg. That was Will Myers. Red, George Springer for the Blue Jays. Aquino, Casey Mize, Garrett Cole, and Miggy closes out box 3. Definitely got a little warmer, I would say, especially for the Angels, but definitely a warmer box there. Last box. Last box mojo. Good luck, everybody, on the last box. Our last box topper is going to the Blue Jays. Nate Pearson. Blue Jays are headed over to David. Box. Worked when I started on the right, so we're going to start on the right again. Frankie Montas, Roger Clemens, Trent Grisham. We start off with the die cut of Freddie Freeman for the Braves. And behind that, we have another 30 years. I thought that was one per case, maybe 2 per case. This one is going to the Reds and Sonny Gray. Reds are going to Derek. Again, you can see that 30 years symbol there. Some more sleeves. Cut. And rest of the pack is Cal Ripken Jr., Charlie Blackmon, Dom Smith, and Braylon Marquez. Yeah, the chrome is nice. It's definitely nice there, Jeremy. That's why I get disappointed when the collation stinks, because it's even nice just to get a chrome in a box, you know. Willie Mays, Tristan McKenzie. Okay, I think we have a colored Dalton Jeffries, but we have a colored virtual reality here. A red version for the Phillies. This one, not numbered. So that would be numbered. I think the blacks are numbered, but the reds are not. If I remember on the inserts. Anyway, still a nice hit there for the Phillies. Those are not very common. The virtual reality color parallels. Michael Conforto and Chris Sale. Nice Trevor, by the way, on that color parallel. Robinson, Jackie Robinson, Mike Trout. We've got a Mickey Mantle variation, Honus Wagner, Stan Musial, Yu Darvish virtual reality for the Padres, Kenta Maeda, and Marcell Ozuna. Frank Thomas, Bogarts, Chipper Jones, a red variation of Brandon Lau for the Rays, Got Danny Jansen, Peyton Smith, Braxton Garrett, and Ketel Marte. Austin Meadows, Christian Javier, Sam Huff, George Brett, Jonah Heim, superstar duos of the Mets, Jacob deGrom, and Pete Alonso. That one's going to the Mets and to Ian. And then we have Cole Calhoun and Justin Turner. Cover boy of Stadium Club, Christian Yelich, Luis Garcia, Byron Buxton, red of Tucker Davidson for the Braves, Dustin May, Kyle Seager, Brooks Robinson, and Keston Hiura. Dave Winfield, Jahmai Jones, Nolan Ryan. Got just another 7-card pack here. Just 2 turned over. Got a beam team of not beam team, I keep saying that. Virtual reality of Kyle Lewis, and a Vlad Guerrero Jr., a Anthony Rizzo, and a Jacob deGrom. Still looking for our last 2 autos. It'd be nice if this box had chrome. Florial, Hosmer, Patino, a red of our box topper, Nate Pearson, Joey Bart, Kirby Puckett, Luis Castillo, and Gary Sanchez. There's in second Jazz, Max Scherzer, Matt Olson, a nice Lucas Giolito black and white variation for the White Sox and for Neil. The black and white looks even nicer with the White Sox because of their uniforms. Let's see, Starling Marte, Ahmed Rosario, Francisco Lindor, and Jesus Luzardo. Okay, we got Bo Bichette, Trevor Bauer, Tony Gonsolin, black, black nameplate, and is this a second gold, or is this just a regular? Oh no, that's a regular chrome, but it's a numbered chrome. For the Braves, numbered to 99, 79 of 99, Ronald Acuna Jr. So we got another chrome in this box. Congrats to the Braves and to Kevin. I think Kevin was in both breaks tonight with the Braves. You can see the orange up there. That means it's a numbered chrome. So a nice one there. A nice guy to get, Acuna. Probably the guy you're looking for if you get the Braves. Benintendi, Machado, Story, and Real Muto. We have that Gonsolin. I need to sleeve. Ryan Sandberg, Will Myers, Carlos Correa. Then we have a Brooks Robinson red parallel for the O's. Corey Seager, Yu Darvish, Mike Piazza, and Shohei Ohtani. Oh, guys, we're getting down there. Packs still looking for our autos. 2 autos, 5 packs left, 2 autos left. Dane Dunning, Greg Maddux. Maybe this pack has one of our autos. There is Chipper Jones. And Victor Gonzalez, I believe, is our first auto. It is for the Dodgers and John C. Victor Gonzalez, rookie. Eloy, Verlander, Jordan, and Garrett Crochet. Well, Kyle Lewis, Mark Canha, Evan Longoria, we got a red of Trey Turner, and a double red of Keston Hiura. Ryan McMahon, J.D. Davis, Giancarlo Stanton, and Kyle Schwarber. So 2 reds in that pack. Hiura and Trey Turner. 1 auto to go. There definitely are a lot of rookie pitchers in the autos, Josh. You are correct. Justin Dunn, Devin Williams, Paul DeYoung. There's a nice parallel for, well, not a parallel, is it? Yeah, it is. That's a black nameplate of Mike Trout for the Angels. Continue to have a nice break. Cody Bellinger, Max Kepler, Clayton Kershaw, and Dansby Swanson. Okay, I'm going to take this pack out because I think that last pack has the last auto. Bert Ruiz, Juan Soto, Sixto Sanchez, a red Zach Gallen for the Diamondbacks, Campusano, Akiyama, with Jesus Sanchez and JD Martinez. And last but not least, last pack, last auto. Sean Murphy, Leody Taveras, a Roger Clemens throwback, and our last auto is not bad for Miami. Guy who's probably amongst the leaders for Rookie of the Year, Trevor Rogers. That's another rookie pitcher auto, but not a bad one to get. And a pretty nice big auto on there, too. Marlins are going to Josh. Nice hit there, Josh. He's having a pretty good year. And behind that's a Brian Hayes. So a nice one there for the Pirates. Alomar, Rojas, and Max Fried. All right, guys, that does it. Let's do a quick recap. I'm just going to recap some of the key, not all the parallels, obviously, the autos and the key hits. Just got into the wrong pile. Okay. Chromes. Bo Bichette, Hideki Matsui, and Ronald Acuna. The Acuna is numbered to 99. We had our case hit, Joe Adell Beam Team for the Angels. And autos. Brent Rooker. Let's see. Nick Neidert. Kyle Finnegan. Cody Whitley. Estevan Florial. Victor Gonzalez. Trevor Rogers. And probably the nicest one, well, probably the hit of the break, I would think, along with the Beam Team, is our Joe Adell Chrome Auto, numbered to 21 of 25 for the Angels. All right, guys, I'll try and get this out either tomorrow or Friday. Thank you all for joining. For those of you that are returning, thank you again for your continued support. For those of you that are new, I hope you enjoyed the break. Everybody have a good night. Please, if you're interested in finding out future breaks through email that I may not do through eBay, please email me at your email address at info@lightningbreaks.com, info@lightningbreaks.com. That way I send out a weekly email with what I'm breaking. Also, make sure to hit the bell or subscribe if you're not yet subscribed to YouTube, so you can also see when I get online to try and fill breaks. That's the best way to keep track of the breaks that I do. So make sure you're subscribed, make sure you hit the bell, make sure you get on the email list. Hope to get some more product in next week, so hope to see you all then. Everybody, of course I top load the autos, Josh. I top load the autos, I top load number cards, key rookies, all that will be top loaded. All right, guys, so take care, have a good night, have a good weekend, and hope to see you soon back at Lightning Breaks.